If you want to get right to the horror game itself, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, I'm glad you're here. It's time for another terrifying adventure together. Today we're playing a horror game called Microbial Sector, and in it we're a scientist studying strange organisms, but it takes a dark turn. Before we get to the game itself though, let's have buddy time. And for today's statement, I want to talk about a question that was asked of me on stream. Basically, the student was asking me how to handle the pressures of school. They would see all the other kids getting all these great grades, excelling in classes, and they believed that that wasn't really something they could do. That creates a negative feedback loop where you start to feel worse about yourself, and then you perform worse in school, and it just keeps going and going. Now, I'm somebody that has done all of grade school and college, and the truth is, your grades do not define you. In fact, they really don't tell us anything about you at all. Your grades are not indicative of how intelligent you are as a person or what your capacity for learning is. You can have bad grades and be a very intelligent person capable of learning all sorts of different skills. Maybe you aren't engaged, maybe that method of learning isn't what works for you. I'm rambling a little bit right now, and I'm definitely not telling you should let your grades slip on purpose. The point I'm trying to make is this. Your grades and your performance in school does not reflect upon your self-worth in any way. And I'll use myself as an example. I was somebody that all through grade school, I excelled simply because I followed directions. But then I got to college and struggled with even the most basic courses. There are so many different factors at play with grades. Don't start telling yourself you're not intelligent, because that's not true. I love you all and I hope you're safe. Here is Microbial Sector. Okay, friends, and here we go. Microbial Sector. Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares. Oh boy. Well, thanks for warning us. It's your first day on the job. Not much information was given about it, but you really need the money. Been there. Been there. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, I guess for a game about a strange job, that's kind of the only background information we need. Very strange industrial elevator shaft. And this is the facility? This reminds me of that horror movie, The Cube. What kind of facility is this? Assuming this is mine, since it's the only one with the green light. Okay. And I guess this is our office. Alright, instructions. Welcome to your first day as a lifeform researcher. We're thrilled to have you join our team. Below are your tasks and instructions for operating the equipment. Press the enter button to start the conveyor belt. Okay. Oh, I see. It's not like literally the enter button on our keyboard. Okay. Pick up the object that requires research and place the object on the platform with the cross. Okay, so let's do that first. All right. Looks like something from Bikini Bottom. What is this, an amoeba? Right. Scan the object using the scanner button. Huh. And it lets us view it here. This is awesome. So is our job just to analyze these, I guess, organic life forms, maybe? That's pretty cool. I wonder what the origin of it is, too. Okay, use the crane button to remove or put on the glass cover. Well, yeah, I want to see. Does scanning it with the cover off do anything? No. It does not. Use the I button to lower the microscope for a closer examination of the object. Now, let me take a look at this. Okay, and we can zoom in and out. What are these yellow things on it? They're like pulsating. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem too strange. Let me take a look at this. I think this is our database here. Whoa. Tardigrada. Tardigrada, more commonly known as water bears, are microscopic water-dwelling organisms renowned for their resilience. These tiny creatures can survive extreme conditions, including high and low temperatures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. I heard about these, I think, in middle school or elementary school. That's fascinating. Tardigrades are found in diverse environments. Like, these are real creatures. Very cool. From deep oceans to moist moss on forest floors, they're studied for their potential applications in biotechnology, such as understanding extremophile biology, enhancing stress resistance in crops, and developing new materials. Their presence can indicate habitat health and moisture levels, making them valuable bioindicators. Tardigrades, they're really cute too. Well, in like a creepy creature sci-fi sort of way. Okay, we're eventually gonna have to read through all of these, but I wanna skip, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna skip over to the one, here we go. That looks like what this is made out of. Okay, Luminifera filiformis. You guys writing this down? There's gonna be a test on this information, friends. Luminifera filiformis, more commonly known as phosphor tendrils, are slender, glowing tendrils that emit a bright green light. These tendrils are typically found growing on dead trees and bark, where they anchor themselves into the decaying wood. The bioluminescence of phosphor tendrils provides a faint, eerie illumination, creating a mesmerizing display. They're studied for their potential applications in natural lighting and bioluminescent research. Okay. So it's very clear that we're not just researching these things to research them. There's some sort of actual application to them, but there's also these things that we found. Bucor heliocyclus. Huh. Say that 5 times fast. Bucor heliocyclus encephalopod is a species of fungus characterized by its unique radiating spore pattern. The image displays the distinct circular structure of the sporangium, which exhibits a sunburst-like appearance with elongated striations emanating from the center. This fungal species belongs to the Mucorales order and is commonly found growing out of stems from plants and flowers. Its distinctive morphology makes it easily recognizable under a microscope, aiding in its identification in study and mycological research. Okay, so 0214, I imagine we put it here. Yep, type the code. Pick up the object again and place it back on the conveyor belt. Now press the, okay, cool. So 0214, okay, 0214, right? And then we also need to do this one, 2917. Oh, we can only do one at a time? Okay, well, let me do the other one. Let me do this one, 0214. What's that noise? Okay, let's go ahead and put this back on. And, oh, I can rotate this, I guess. I mean, the rest I don't really need to see because we already examined it. All right, let's go ahead and bring this back over here. Goodbye. Very strange facility. I wonder why we're researching potted plants. Hello? Okay. Yeah, it just looks like a dandelion or something. Amphidioda. Abadiba-bibido-do-diba-dibido. Let me take a look. There's probably little aphids on here. What is that? A star? Interesting. Okay, let me take a look at some of the other parts of this. Let me go up to the flower. Anything on here? Yeah, there's stars on it. I think that's it. Okay, well, that's certainly helpful. Because that's definitely going to be in this list. No. No. Was this the other one? Vitamorph? I don't know. Okay, Amoeba australis. Amoeba australis are small translucent organisms shaped like water droplets with a bioluminescent star-shaped structure inside. These fascinating protozoans glow gently and are typically found on plant surfaces in moist, humid environments. Their presence indicates a healthy, organic, rich habitat. Do you guys like learning these kind of random biology facts? 8283, because I really do. Like, I get asked a lot, oh, what content creators do you watch on YouTube? Like, what are your go-tos? And for me, honestly, like, sometimes I just, like, watch ocean videos and stuff like that. Like, top 10 ocean fact videos, I really like those. I do like content creators like Summoning Salt, though. I watch all of his videos. Those are great. All right, let's go ahead and get this scan. This looks like just a chunk of rock. All right, let's see what you got. Okay. I don't see anything there. I mean, maybe a little grass? Let me try turning it around. See what we got on here. Oh, now we're talking. Now there's got to be something. Bingo. Oh, you do move. Okay. So I think you're the tendrils that we were looking for. I think you're the tendrils we were looking for. Let me double check over here. Yes, these. Okay. So this is 2917. And now we can go ahead and take that up. And send you on your way. We're learning. Okay, this doesn't seem like a bad job, though. It really doesn't. Okay, I recognize that immediately. That is Phytomorph mutagen. Phytomorph mutagen is a recently discovered organism known for its translucent blue growths that infect animals and plants. Infect animals and plants. These organisms feature elongated tentacle-like structures that draw nutrients from their hosts. Infection leads to rapid, unpredictable mutations in the host. Really? Wait, what? Infection leads to rapid, unpredictable mutation in the host. What is this, like Resident Evil? Phytomorph mutagen's effects and life cycle are still largely unknown, making it a significant focus on ongoing scientific research. Well, that's definitely what this is. I want to take a look, though. Let me see. Yeah, this is the, just looks like a rock formation, but actually the Phytomorph mutagen is not even showing up on our scanner for some reason. Yeah, that's it. So what it causes, unpredictable mutations? I don't see anything. All right, let me, spin it around. Is that a face? It's alive? Wait a minute, what is going on? How? Infects animals and plants? Wait a minute, so... How? I don't understand. How is this possible? I'm sorry, like, I didn't expect to see a face. How is this possible? It just looks like it's inside of a rock. Oh my god, that's creepy. wonder if, like, we're trying to grow that or something. That's crazy. Okay, 9487. Oh, wait, I can see the face in the scanner, too. That's crazy. Oh, hello? Lunch break. Oh, okay. Take one and pass the rest along. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Do I have, like, a place I can... Oh, wow, this is my lunch room? You gotta be kidding me. I don't even have a trash can? Okay. I guess I'll eat. Yum. Hello? Can I leave? What was that? Hello? Anything else? Okay, good. We still got some more. What the Billy is this? A stop sign shoved into a rock. Okay, is that, like, actually all it is, though? What the hell? This game is fascinating. It did say if we can't find any organisms to just type in 000. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let me check the other side real quick. Okay. Oh, wait, I do see something. A bunch of little microbians on the surface of this stop sign. And I noticed they're, like, where the shade would be normally. If the sun was coming down on this thing, it's like they're in the cool shaded part. Okay, I wonder if that tells us something about the creature. Is it tardigrades? No, it's probably Tyrophagus putrescite. Tyrophagus commonly known as mold mites, are tiny translucent mites that thrive in high humidity environments. They're often found in areas with mold or decaying organic material. Mold mites feed on fungi and mold, making them common in damp or water-damaged spaces. Maybe a flooding happened or something, and that's why there's a stop sign? While generally harmless, their presence can indicate underlying moisture issues and contribute to allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. Okay, well, we, 0042. So we can go ahead and, get this going again. Next! Oh, Mushroomus Megamus. And it looks like Toad from the Mushroom Kingdom. Scan it. So there's gonna be something on here probably, because I doubt the mushroom is the actual thingy. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. Okay, let's check it out. Nothing in the soil. Oh, you again. I remember you. Let me just turn this around just to make sure. Yep, okay. That's what it is. Boop, 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 boop. The lemon 0214. Okay. And done. So far, so good. Apparently this game has 6 endings, according to the Steam page. A rusted gear? Right. Yeah, apparently it's got 6 endings. Oh, I found you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me zoom in on you. Ah, yes, Spiderus Peter Parkus. I see, yes, I'm examining him. He looks like quite a delightful fella. Actually, he's kind of cute, to be honest. Can I keep him? Please? So yeah, just a bunch of these spiderlings all over the place. That's cool, though. I wonder exactly what we're grabbing these subjects from, though. Right there. Acarus pharyngitis. Acarus pharyngus, commonly known as rust mites, are tiny mites characterized by their reddish, colored bodies and 8 legs. These mites are typically invisible to the naked eye, though fully grown specimens may appear as small red dots. Rust mites are often found on metallic surfaces where rust is present, as they feed on oxidized metal. That's cool. The presence of rust mites is a sign of high humidity and ongoing metal degradation. 5290. Nope. There we go. Boom, boom. And we're gonna send you on your way. Categorized and logged. What is this, a Cthulhu egg? Hello? Jarvis, scan the Cthulhu egg. Well, or some sort of fat squid. It kind of looks like the lower half of Squidward after he ate the Krabby Patties in that one episode of SpongeBob. Oh! What happened? Oh! Squidward got out. Hello? Oh. That was specimen Squidus wordisius. Hello? Oh. Hello? Is he here? Oh, okay. All right, power's on. Is that my door? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Get me out of here. SpongeBob Patrick. I knew that was like some sort of creature. It wasn't just a weird rock. Oh. He's in here? Hello? Can we stop? What is that? Oh, come on! Come on! Oh! The creature latched onto your face and your vision blurred. You felt your body begin to change. Oh, no. We're mutating. Holy crap, that was scary. Apparently there's 5 other endings to this game, so I'm gonna do a little digging and see what we can find. Can I just, like, leave before my shift even starts? Like, is that a thing? Can I just leave? You decide to return home, too nervous and feeling like you're not the right fit for the job. And you know what? You're right. We're not the right fit for the job. They need, like, a galactic warrior to analyze these. Superman should be analyzing these, not us. Maybe if I make a certain amount of mistakes? Oh! So the specimen are getting passed over to him. 2 mistakes and he's mad. What if I make 3 mistakes? Well, I'm basically just typing 0, 0, 0 now. Pass it along. You gonna jump scare me again, sir? You gonna be nice to me? Nothing. Okay. Here's the astragalus membranus, or whatever it's called. We're going to analyze 0, 0, 0, and send him on his way. It does kind of look like a head from this angle, too. All right, enter. And send him on his way. Come on. I know you're mad at me. This door opened? Can I leave? Oh, a note. Read me. We regret to inform you that your employment is terminated effective immediately due to the discovery of falsified research. Please leave the premises immediately. Okay. Look, I know when I'm not wanted. Falsified research? I mean, maybe I just didn't know. Maybe I didn't know. You can't hold that against me. Do I get a different result, or is it just you go home? Let's see. Mistakes were found in your work, which resulted in you being fired. Honestly, that's a better outcome than we had before, I can tell you that. Okay, so now I have this thing again. And this time, I am not going to examine him where he can get out. I am just gonna scan it, see what we get, and put him right back and scan with the 0. Because the minute that thing comes down, he's gonna get me. I don't know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I'm sending that over to you, dude. I want no part of that. He's probably gonna be mad. Error. Oh. You were smoking in here while you were working? Dude. Well, that is not good. So he escaped immediately. Okay, so he did have a different job than I did. I can see why he would be mad if I was not getting some of these correct. Oh, here's another one. Do I just turn this on again? Yeah. So this could be the same ending or a different one. I'm gonna go down and die. Oh! He's being possessed. He's being possessed by the creature. Is it the same jump scare, though? No, right? Please stop. You managed to escape the building? Oh, so we put the problem on someone else. Oh, that's kind of morbid, though. I mean, that's kind of a good ending. Okay, so now we're gonna examine this, the strange face. And then we're going to say we don't know what it is instead of giving the correct thing, which this is still just ridiculously creepy. Gonna put this back on, scan, 0, 0, 0. And this should give us a different ending, yes. Okay. So we get the notice, we go out this way, and it should be different this time. Let's see. Okay, head back to the first floor. What a great day of work. I did such a good job. I got every answer wrong. You knew too much. So that's getting fired, but instead of just thinking we're analyzing a bunch of microbes, we're actually analyzing something more sinister. Okay, and we are gonna send this guy back because do you guys remember when he was possessed like a head crab, basically? He's gonna transform. And it's gonna be a process. See, you can kind of see it right on his face. You can see the little tendrils entering his brain. So when we leave and turn this on, yeah, he's transformed now. Ugh. I think he said, help me. So then he transforms and devours us or assimilates us, whatever you want to call it. So we finally got all the endings in the game, but I did want to read over the entries we never got to read. So this one right here, Micros radiatus. Micros radiatus, more commonly known as radiant microbes, are small glowing microorganisms that emit various colors. These microbes are often found in environments with high levels of genetic modifications or environmental contamination. The vibrant bioluminescence of radiant microbes makes them easily recognizable. They're frequently studied for their potential applications in biotechnology, such as serving as bioluminescent markers in research, monitoring environmental changes, and exploring new medical diagnostic tools. Their presence can indicate significant changes or disturbances in their habitats, highlighting areas of interest for further research. And we didn't do these guys. Amphibiodia, more commonly known as aphids, are tiny insects typically measuring between 1 to 3 millimeters in length. These small, soft-bodied insects are commonly found on a variety of plants where they feed on sap using their piercing, sucking mouthparts. Aphids are often green, but can also appear in colors such as black, brown, or red. Oh, that's cool. They reproduce rapidly and can cause significant damage to plants by stunting growth and transmitting plant diseases. Aphids are frequently studied in agricultural research due to their impact on crops and their interactions with plant defenses and natural predators. Lichens? Lichens are symbiotic organisms composed of a fungus and a photosynthetic partner, usually algae or cyanobacteria. Lichens are found in, or lichens, I'm not sure, are found in a wide range of environments from forest floors to arid deserts and even on rocks and tree bark. They vary in size and shape, often forming crusty, leafy, or branching growths. Lichens play a crucial role in ecosystems by breaking down rocks into soil and providing food and habitat for various organisms. They are also indicators of air quality, as they are sensitive to pollution. Lichens are frequently studied in environmental science and biology for their unique symbiotic relationships and ecological significance. Drosophila melanogaster. Drosophila melanogaster, more commonly known as the fruit fly, why didn't you just say that, is a small insect that is easily visible to the naked eye when observed closely. Fruit flies are typically found around ripe or decaying fruit and other organic matter. They are characterized by their red eyes and tan-colored bodies. Fruit flies are extensively used in genetic research due to their short life cycle and well-understood genome. They play a significant role in studying inheritance, gene function, and developmental biology. The presence of fruit flies often indicates fermenting or decaying organic material in the vicinity. And here we have Ankylostoma duodale. Ankylostoma duodale, more commonly known as the hookworm, is a parasitic nematode that infects the intestines of humans. Hookworms are small, measuring about 7 to 3 to 13 millimeters in length, and are characterized by their hooked mouthparts, which they use to attach to the intestinal lining and feed on blood. Infection occurs through direct contact with contaminated soil, often when walking barefoot. Symptoms of hookworm infection include anemia, abdominal pain, and weakness due to blood loss. Hookworms are frequently studied in parasitology and medical research due to their significant impact on human health and their role in tropical disease. So, here's what I think happened. A lot of these are real, except for this last one. Vitamorph mutagen. I think the Vitamorph mutagen is something that either this company created by researching all of this other stuff, like some of these parasites, some of these microbes, etc., and they created this and are making like a false thing to say it was recently discovered, but it was actually something they're created and we're studying it. Or they did recently discover it and they're trying to study the other things to see how they can tweak it to their own, business needs to make it like a dangerous thing. And it's gone out of control and was the result, or was the thing that created that last monster. I have no idea, but those are just my theories as to the story here, and of course, I would love to hear yours. Thank you all for joining me. I love you all very much. Please be safe, and I will see you in the next one.